Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome to my AEW Rant Review Show. Name of it is titled Chaos and Crap in Charleston. Could this go down leading up to Dynasty? Before I open the show, I gotta open the show with a little bit of music. So stick around for tonight. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up? Good evening to all you wrestling fans. I'm the Godfather Soldiers who's swimming. Welcome to my AEW Rant Review Show. And boy, I got a lot of stuff to say about tonight's AEW Dynamite. The name of my show is called Chaos, Crap and Chaos in Charleston. Could this this be good looking up to Dynasty? Could AEW be its downfall? Well, yeah, that's a lot, some shit I gotta say tonight on AEW about AEW Dynamite. Where can I start off? Where can I start off? Let's see, where can I start off? Okay. See, the show starts out with Shane Strickland attacking Samoa Joe from behind during his entrance, and they brawl to the floor near stage, where Joe quickly gets the upper hand, swerves, and lays Swerve out, leaning a table against the barricade, and Shane gets away, and spears Samoa through the table. Medics and referees check on Joe and help him back. Then, Renee Paquette, formerly known as Renee Young in WWE, is backstage hanging out looking for some answers. And promised us to keep an update later. Then we go to our opening match. Adam Copeland, very known to WWE fans as Edge, versus Penta L0M for the AEW TNT Championship. Now let me read all of you this. Penta getting a little control early. Fear factor block. Super kick clothesline sends Copeland to the floor. Fake dive. Back roll. Beckoning Adam back into the ring. Big overhand chop sends champion to the apron. We go to a commercial break. Back from a commercial, Copeland with the tijeras and then a classic flying head scissors. Keeping the hold in, grounding Penta briefly, the challenger slips out with a head strain, gets a near fall off a kick. A little bit of light lucha terror just from zero. Adam fires back. Iron fires one back. Stereo lariats, discuss lariat, stereo pump kicks, and both men are down and out. On their knees, trading forearms and to their feet. Copeland to the floor, and Penta wipes him out. With a Top Gun grill back in the ring, Adam laid out on the apron and go to a break. Back from commercial, Long Blower gets a 2 cover for 2, and a little back and forth. Copeland rolls him over the top, over from the arm trap crossface, and wrenches it in. To the apron, Adam manages a snap, scoops, power slam, but falls to the floor, and both men were down. Back inside, underhooks Copeland slips out off the ropes. Springboard Spirit, it's over. And Adam Copeland, aka Edge, wins the match by pinfall, retaining the TNT. Winning the TNT. Retaining the AEW TNT champion. I stand it. Yeah, singing that little singing Edge's theme song from WWE, Adam Copeland's original theme song in WWE when he was Edge. Then post match, lights go down. They come back up, and Julia Hart is staring Copeland down. Brody King attacks him from behind, face washes him in the corner, putting the boots to him and choking him. Sleeper hold of pie, but here comes Willow Nightingale to attack Julia. Brody lets goes of Adam to save her, and Copeland wakes up and fights him, low bridging him to the floor. Renee Paquette interviews Chris Jericho, Hook, and Carol Suri's Shibata. Jericho says Hook is bringing Shibata and shows he is listening to the strategy tonight is that They'll sit under his learning tree and takes care of Anthony Ogo Gogo. Tag the hook. He dumps Shane Taylor on his head, and then Shabazz comes in and tap Lee Morty out. They all fist bump, and Shabazz uses his phone and asks what Jericho's deal is before complaining Renee on her necklace. Comedy tells us that the Young Bucks are going to air their backstage footage after the break. Let's see. Back from commercial, Eddie Kingston and Mike Briscoe are interviewed backstage by Renee Paquette. Briscoe says he's feeling amazing, but simultaneously he's in pain. And all I can say to tonight before I continue reading, all I can say is tonight was the most sloppiest, most bullshit pathetic AEW Dynamite I've seen for many years. I've seen for a long time. I mean, I was starting to like AEW and bam, turned out to be bullshit. Got low tonight. Got lowest ratings. Let me continue reading. Briscoe says he's feeling amazing, but simultaneously he's in pain after the war he had with Kingston. Eddie says he's beat up too, but it's pro wrestling, and they do what they gotta do. Adam Copeland rolls up and says he loves them, asks if they're good, and says he is good as he can be, and wants to make sure they're good for Dynasty. Willow Nightingale and Stokely Hathaway are there, and Stoke tries to get her TNT Championship match, but Willow raves him off and suggests a mixed tag. Adam agrees. Stoke awkwardly apologizes to Eddie, who shrugs, and that's that. Young Bucks are backstage, and Nicholas Jackson wants to air the footage, but Matthew asks him to provide some context. Nicholas agrees, and he talks about the last time they wrestled FTR being at All In. There's still some wounds from those days that haven't healed, and now's the time to talk about it. The biggest show in wrestling history, their biggest match. Right before that match, there was an incident backstage between the two individuals. The scapegoat, Jack Perry, a local kid from Southern California, reminds them of themselves, and they say, if you got a problem with him, you're probably the problem. The individual tried to make the whole show about himself and was good friends with FTR. And that got them thinking FTR were masterminds behind the whole thing. While they were dealing with the fallout from this incident, they were off their game. The locker room was in disarray. Journalists who needed answers, and they have no time to hydrate or even pray. So the history books say FTR beat the Young Bucks at All In, but there should be a giant asterisk to the next win. The incident itself isn't even the worst part. It's short on a high school scrap, but Matthew argues that the ramifications of the incident threatened to take the show down, and they roll the tape. Jack Perry is backstage with CM Punk. Jack Perry is backstage and CM Punk walks up to him. Wow, whoa. What in the world is CM Punk? What the hell is CM Punk doing in AEW Dynamite? I mean, what is this? I mean, we just saw him at WrestleMania. I mean, we saw him return to WWE a couple of days ago, and we even saw him at WrestleMania 10. I mean, WrestleMania 40 last Sunday. So no wonder why it came a terrible show tonight. With Tony Khan, what are you doing? Let me finish up reading. Title in hand, Joe walks to far from the corner, in the far F corner of the room. They square up to talk. Punk turns aside like Jack Perry and told him to a whopper. They just keep going. Punk shows him twice. Jack comes in and see him. It's a guillotine choke, and Samoa Joe pulls Perry away while some guys And while some guys that I can't quite recognize pulled Punk, I back that's what it was from cageseats.com. Now here what else says from cageseats.com. That's it. That's the big reveal. That's CM Punk's great sin. 2 shoves and a choke. Oh boy, what a huge pile of nothing. Anyway, the Bucks say that the real bad part after all that FTR wanted to shake their hands. And all I can say is this is bullshit. This entire segment was bullshit. CM Punk is still best in the world. You know, I don't know what the hell is CM Punk doing on AEW Dynamite when we just recently saw him in WWE in WrestleMania 10 from WrestleMania 40 just last weekend. He can't be at both promotions at the same time. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Oh, this was a terrible show, man. FTR hit the ring, and that's why the Young Bucks aired the footage what they were doing, hoping to accomplish. They were sick and tired of hearing and talking about this and say the Bucks constantly let everyone know that with them, hundreds of people will be out of the jobs. There will be no AEW. And the crazy part is Dax Harwood doesn't necessarily disagree. Without the Young Bucks, he still might be shaving Cash Wheeler's back, but somewhere along the line they stopped caring about AEW, only started caring about EVP. And on the back of every single man and woman that back there comes to week, they still continue to build this for every single man and woman who buys a ticket, comes to a show. And if the Young Bucks want to be there, great. And this ain't about Wembley. It's all about all and out. It's about a company he loves, an industry he loves, and the AEW Tag Team Championship. And then we go to a break. Back from a commercial, we get a hype reel from Bryan Danielson versus Real Ospreay. Renee Paquette interviews Ospreay on the stage. He says there's a rumor that he's afraid of the grind. He has no idea where this comes from. He's one of the only guys traveling from the UK to America every single week, delivering some of the best wrestling matches this world has ever seen. And the guy who said people who are only afraid of the grind got where they're only grinding on the boss's daughter. He addresses Bryan, saying he's faster and stronger. He'll need to take him down onto the mat to beat him by saying that younger, fresher men have tried to fail, but Danielson is a special, and he can't say he's the best in the world until he pins Bryan in the middle of that ring. And he will, because he's Will Ospreay and he's on another level. Julia Hart gets a video package about how she's going to turn Willow's smile to a frown. Then the match we go to match Shuri Shibata and Lion Hook. Chris Jericho and Hook versus Shane Taylor Promotions. Anthony Ogogo, Lee Morty, and Shane Taylor. Chris Jericho and Ogogo to start, but he immediately tags Morty in. Y2J chops and side headlock, Shaw the shoulder block, easily line assault. Nope. Shibata tags in a big boot and shrugs off elbows from Lee, demanding he hit the harder before staggering him with a single elbow of his own. Snapmare kick to the spine, penalty kick. Morty rolls into a tag and Taylor tag to Hook. Shane drops him. We go to a commercial break. Back from commercial, Hook gets Taylor up from a German suplex, clears a path to a tag. Shibai and Morty legal Katsui takes him into a corner for a big boot and repeat chops, cutting him down. Out of the corner, hesitation dropkick connects. Jericho and Hook end up arguing on the floor. Shibata catches, leading to a sleeper hold. Ogogo runs interference and Taylor cracks Katsuri with the right hand. Moriarty gets Shibata up while the Lion Hook are arguing. Lee Moriarty wins pinfall by a brainbuster on Katsuri Shibata. The post-match, Hook tells Jericho off while going to check on Shibata and help him up. Renee Paquette interviews Dustin Rose backstage. He says the natural is in the house. He's going to get it done with grit and passion, work ethic, and every single night. Then we go to the next match: Argento versus Okada. Okada going to work looking a little bored with a reverse neck breaker, wrist control established. Okada wins by pinfall with a rainmaker. Post-match, Okada gets on the mic and accepts Pac's challenge, and we'll see him at Dynasty. Bastard comes down with violence on his mind, but the Young Bucks are right behind him and throw him out of the ring. CM Punk chants. FTR come in but gets overwhelmed, and the Elite stand tall after a chair shot from Okada and takes Pac down. Backstage, the Bang Bang Gang gives a recap on how they crushed Darby's dreams. Defended the ROH World Six-Man Tag Team Championship, Switchblade puts on a big bad beating on Billy Gunn and wants the Ass Boys to go find someone to beat up on Rampage this week. And so we go to break. Back from commercial, Renee Paquette is presiding over a Charleston Champagne Championship toast, wherever that may be. She introduces Thunder Rosa and then Tony Storm. Storm throws champagne in Thunder's face, tries to wipe her face paint off, but Rosa fights back. Luther breaks them up. Deanna Purrazzo tries to come to Thunder's aid, but she shoves her aside. Storm tags a big drink of champagne right from the bottle and kisses Mariah May as she comes through. What was that? What was that? Did she go lesbian or something? Or did Storm go lesbian on Mariah May? Or I don't know. Then we go to the match: AJ versus Mariah May. Jay charging in, trying to build momentum, but May cuts her off and points her in the turnbuckles. Handspring to Jarrett's rear face lock into Rosa. And Anna turns around and Cole clocks her with an elbow and follows it with a neck breaker. Over the top rope, over the middle rope. Mariah shoves her out of the ring and we go to a break. Back from a commercial, Jay sidesteps a hip attack in the corner and unloads her with right hands. Anna with a near fall made to the apron up top. Also drop kick connects but can't put her away. A little back and forth. Mariah wins by pinfall with a sunset slip. Post-match, Jay puts her in Queen Slayer, but Nita Shakira makes the save. Shakira gets a pair of champagne glasses and cradles Mariah onto the mat, holding a one up to her lips gently, and there was no heterosexual eps. They just kissed. Let's go. Wait, there's no heterosexual. Wait, hold on. There's no heterosexual explain. They just kiss. Let's go. Wow. Gets like AEW Dynamite just turned into that TV show, the L Word. I know you remember that TV show, the L Word. Yeah, the L Word, that TV show on Showtime. Yeah, Tony Khan just turned. Looks like Tony Khan just turned AEW Dynamite. I guess he turned it into, I guess I call it the L Word meets AEW. Or should I say the L Word meets AEW wrestling. I don't know. Hmm. I mean, Mariah May just recently kissed Shakira, and bam, she kissed her again. She kissed yeah, kissed well, she kissed her 2 times. Wow, real crap tonight. Mercedes Monet is looking like a looking like a Cheryl Point's big character while she's being interviewed by Alex Marvez. She talks about her past with Will Nightingale and says she's looking forward to a Double or Nothing. Before she say who she'd rather fight. The lights go out. There's a sound of a struggle. Lights come back up. Monet hurting on the floor as we go to a break. Back from commercial, Samoa Joe makes his entrance limping, chain in hand, looking for all the world he's about to show Dracula a bad time. Yep, main event. Dustin Rhodes versus Samoa Joe. Now I bet you Dustin is very happy, really pleased about his brother's win last Sunday at WrestleMania 40. Really pleased. I bet he's really happy. Tonight was not a really good night for him. He lost to Samoa Joe. This is what happened. Finding on the floor, Joe minding the account. Rose bleeding from the forehead, and Samoa Joe hammers the wound. Punches as we go to a break. And like I said, I know I wasn't looking at the screen, was looking at what I was reading. Let me repeat this again. Dustin Rhodes was very pleased with his brother Cody and WWE becoming the new undisputed WWE champion, undisputed Universal WWE champion at WrestleMania 40 last Sunday night too. But tonight was not a good winning night for him, like I said. Back from commercial, Joe with a couple of stentons. Dustin's wearing the crimson mask. Back on his feet, trading big right hands. Duck a lariat, jazz from Rhodes, flip flop and fly, double birds into the bionic elbow, and a Yoshi tonic. Dustin's back out onto the floor. Joe follows him, drawing up, but Rhodes passes Joe to the ring post, grabs grabs the title belt from ringside. Back inside, referee Paul Turner admonishing him. He eventually gives up the big boot, inverted face lock. Crossroads can't put Joe away. Samoa Joe grabs the belt, turns distracted as he clobbers Rhodes with it and throws it back down where he left it. And bam, Samoa Joe wins by pinfall with a lateral press. Post-match, Joe tucks Dawson out with a Keona clutch. Swerve arrives and breaks it up with a house call. Strickland grabs the chain, loads it with his fist, and drops Joe with a punch, whipping him, but Samoa Joe rolls out the ring and staggered onto the locker room, empties, and Prince Nana grabs the title belt and presents it to Swerve. Shane Strickland holds the title with gravitas while Nana dances behind him. He holds up athletic Samoa Joe. That's the show, folks. Man, this looked like a terrible, weak, bull piece of shit show, man. Really garbage tonight. Well, rest in peace, AEW. I mean, you got Mariah May thinking you got Mariah May becoming a lesbian. You have CM Punk on both now on both wrestling promotions, both WWE and AEW when he W. And all I say is this: rest in peace, AEW. Rest in fucking peace. Terrible show tonight in Charleston. Chaos, crap, and chaos in Charleston. I bet you this is not going to look good for Dynasty at all. Not. I mean, did Tony Khan just turn this show into like the Orange is the New Black? Did he turn this show into the L Word or something? With Mariah Way kissing Tony Storm, kissing um Mina Sharakawa. What is this? What the hell is this? Is CM? I think CM. You know, I think this CM Punk is. I mean, is CM Punk a liar? Did he lie saying he's done with AEW? Say he's going. It was right back in WWE. I mean, oh, this is just a terrible show. What has he done? What the hell is he done tonight? What has he done? What has he done? Tony Khan, what have you done, man? What have you done? Tony Khan is not a leader. He is not a leader. But Triple H from WWE, he understands the business. I bet you somehow Triple H is gonna hire MJF, all the stars. I bet you Triple H is gonna get some of the AEW stars. He's gonna get MJF. I'm pretty sure he will. And AEW will rest in peace. AEW is dying. I'm telling you, it's sinking. It's sinking like this, like the Titanic. It's drowning. See, it's drowning. It's drowning. It's drowning. Yep. AEW is drowning. It's freaking drowning. I know that AEW stands for All Elite Wrestling, but it just stands for. I think it should stands for. And I think what AEW should stand for. I think it should stand for. Let's see. I bet you. I think Daniel Bryan's gonna come back to WWE and leave WWE because Tony Khan doesn't know what he's doing. I'm trying to figure out what should AEW. I don't think AEW should be called All Elite Wrestling. I think it should be called. I think it should be called something. It should be called All Elite Worst. Yeah, All Elite Worst. Instead of All Elite Wrestling. Tony Khan is just a clown. That's my little rant for all of you on tonight's AEW about tonight's AEW rant about tell you tonight's AEW my little rant review show about tonight's AEW Dynamite. So subscribe to me, Godfather Soul, just Louis Fleming. Before I do, I got some little wrestling history for all of you. Happy birthday to Percy Pringle. William Moody, better known as the WWE fans as Paul Bearer. And on this day, in 1994, on AEW, on WWF Wrestling Challenge, Johnny Polo interviews Mr. Perfect about why he screwed Lex Luger at WrestleMania 10. And on WWF Wrestling, on WWF All American Wrestling, Gorilla Monsoon shows Roddy Piper's Bottom Line about him guest on syndicated TV show RoboCop based on the movie. And on this day in 2014, in the Thursday Night Wars between WWE NXT and Impact Wrestling. Let's see. There's a little segment between Dixie Carter and the MVP, and I'm trying to figure out who Eric Young faced tonight and on that night. Let's see. Yeah, Eric Young defeats Magnus, becoming the new TNA. Magnus, some of you know who is now. Yeah, Magnus, who is Nick Aldis now in WWE as the SmackDown GM. Yeah, Eric Young defeats Magnus, aka Nick Aldis, SmackDown General Manager, to become the new TNA champion. And on NXT, Bayley. I believe Bayley, Karen Boyle, who's now the WWE Women's SmackDown champion, and defeated the boss Sasha Banks, her best friend. And they opened the show tonight with tribute to Ultimate Warrior, and TNA Impact did the same thing. And that's it. Subscribe to me, Godfather Soldier Slim, hit like, make comment on the video, and hope all of you have a good night. Subscribe to me and do anything, wrestling, make jokes, anything at all. I can discuss anything, make rants, soap operas, politics, anything. So I hope all of you have a good night. AEW stinks. Good night. Oh, one other thing, got to say, tonight I'm gonna close out the show with my show with a little bit of music. Sorry. Here it is.